Get ready, tech enthusiasts. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and we've got the inside scoop you cannot afford to miss. From groundbreaking tech deals that could redefine your digital life to revolutionary shifts in how we consume information, this is the update you've been waiting for. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping tomorrow today. Don't blink, because you might miss the next big thing. We've got exclusive reports on tech giants making power moves, innovative platforms changing the game, and insights that will keep you ahead of the curve. Stay locked in, because the future of technology is unfolding right now, and you're getting the front row seat. Don't blink, because you might miss the next big thing. We've got exclusive reports on tech giants making power moves, innovative platforms changing the game, and insights that will keep you ahead of the curve. Stay locked in, because the future of technology is unfolding right now, and you're getting the front row seat. Stick around, because you're about to get the essential updates that everyone will be talking about. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on, so you never miss a beat. Let's go. Apple's strategic moves. Exploring partnerships ahead of the iPhone 17 launch. Apple's next big product cycle is just around the corner, and the tech titan is reportedly exploring significant strategic partnerships. With the highly anticipated iPhone 17 launch on the horizon, Apple is making moves behind the scenes, potentially involving collaborations with key players in the AI space. In a move that could signal a significant shift in its AI strategy, Apple has reportedly been in discussions with AI companies Mistral and Perplexity. This exploration of potential deals comes at a crucial time, as Apple gears up for its next major hardware release, the iPhone 17. While details remain scarce, these conversations suggest Apple is looking to bolster its AI capabilities, potentially integrating more advanced AI features into its ecosystem. Mistral AI, a European AI startup, has been making waves with its powerful large language models, and a partnership could see Apple leveraging their technology. Similarly, Perplexity, known for its AI-powered answer engine, offers a different but equally compelling avenue for collaboration, potentially enhancing Apple's search and information retrieval services. The report indicates that these discussions are part of Apple's broader effort to enhance its AI offerings, a critical area of competition in the smartphone market. Competitors like Google and Samsung have been aggressively pushing AI features, and Apple is keen to ensure its next generation of devices are competitive. The iPhone 17 is expected to feature significant upgrades, and integrating advanced AI, possibly through these new partnerships, could be a key differentiator. Industry analysts are closely watching these developments, as any deal with Mistral or Perplexity could have significant implications for the AI landscape and Apple's market position. The timing is also noteworthy, as Apple typically reveals its latest innovations at its September events, making these pre-launch explorations particularly strategic. The company has historically been cautious about third-party integrations, but the rapid advancement of AI technology may be prompting a more open approach. Whether these discussions will lead to concrete partnerships remains to be seen, but the mere fact that Apple is actively exploring these avenues highlights the growing importance of AI in its product development roadmap. The potential integration could range from on-device AI processing to cloud-based AI services, all aimed at providing users with a more intelligent and seamless experience. This proactive approach underscores Apple's commitment to staying at the forefront of technological innovation, ensuring that the iPhone 17 and future products are equipped with the most cutting-edge AI capabilities available. User impact. This strategic outreach suggests a future where Apple devices might offer even more sophisticated AI-driven features, potentially changing how users interact with their iPhones. Could these partnerships unlock new AI experiences for millions of users? Next, we'll dive into how Perplexity itself is making waves with a unique approach to SEO that's got the industry talking. Perplexity's Discover Pages, a new frontier in content discovery and SEO. Forget traditional SEO. Perplexity's Discover Pages are redefining how trending content is surfaced and consumed. Perplexity's content discovery feed, Discover, is generating buzz for its innovative approach to presenting trending news, sparking debate about its SEO implications. Perplexity's Discover pages have become a focal point in the SEO community, being hailed by some as a groundbreaking example of programmatic SEO on steroids. These pages automatically generate content summaries and links for trending news topics, creating a dynamic feed that users can navigate. The innovation lies in its ability to aggregate information and present it in a digestible format, complete with the option for users to ask follow-up questions directly within the platform. This creates an interactive experience that goes beyond static search results. The discussion ignited on LinkedIn highlighted the potential of this model, with many praising it as a smart strategy for capturing attention and traffic. The automatic generation of public web pages for every trending news topic, complete with summaries and chatbot interaction, was seen as a highly effective tactic. However, the conversation also touched upon the sustainability of such a strategy, with some predicting that Google might adjust its algorithms to devalue this type of content. The key differentiator, as noted by many, is the perceived value for the user. The pages are designed to be destinations for staying updated on current events, offering a comprehensive yet concise overview. This user-centric approach, even if it appears to bypass traditional SEO optimization, could be the key to its success. The source code analysis revealing identical title and meta description elements across all Discover pages, along with a canonical tag pointing to the main Perplexity website, strongly suggests that these pages are not optimized for search engines. Instead, they are crafted with the human user in mind, aiming to provide immediate value and engagement. This strategy implies a broader ambition beyond simply ranking in Google search. By focusing on user experience and direct engagement, Perplexity might be building a brand-loyal audience that bypasses traditional search intermediaries. This approach challenges the long-held belief that SEO is the primary driver of web traffic and content promotion. It suggests that building brand recognition and fostering direct user interaction can create powerful signals that indirectly influence search engine visibility and, more importantly, user preference. Perplexity's Discover feature is a testament to this philosophy, prioritizing the creation of valuable, human-centric web destinations over algorithmic optimization. This could pave the way for new models of content promotion and audience engagement that are less reliant on search engine rankings and more focused on building direct relationships with users. User impact. While some SEO professionals debate its ranking potential, the Discover feed is being recognized as a user-friendly way to stay informed on current events. But is this innovation enough to navigate the complex world of digital media revenue? Next, we're looking at how Perplexity's business model is facing legal challenges from major news publishers. Perplexity's AI monetization model faces publisher lawsuits over copyright. As AI-powered content platforms grow, the crucial question of fair compensation and copyright infringement looms large. Major news organizations are suing Perplexity AI, alleging copyright infringement and demanding fair compensation for the use of their content. The digital media landscape is undergoing a seismic shift, and Perplexity AI finds itself at the center of a brewing storm involving copyright infringement claims from prominent news publishers. Japanese media giants Nikkei and the Asahi Shimbun have initiated legal action, asserting that Perplexity has been using their articles, including content previously protected by paywalls, without authorization since June of last year. Their joint statement paints a stark picture, warning that this practice poses a significant threat to the future of journalism. The publishers argue that Perplexity is engaging in large-scale, ongoing free writing on the extensive research and writing efforts of their journalists, all while providing no compensation. They contend that if left unchecked, this behavior could erode the foundational principles of journalism and, consequently, threaten the core of democratic societies. The lawsuits seek not only to halt Perplexity's unauthorized reproduction of their content, but also to compel the deletion of any data already ingested. Furthermore, they are demanding substantial damages, with Nikkei and the Asahi Shimbun each seeking 2.2 billion yen, approximately 11.1 million pounds. Perplexity, which has rapidly gained traction as an AI-powered search engine since its 2022 launch, boasts over 30 million users and a recent valuation of $18 billion, backed by notable investors like Jeff Bezos and NVIDIA. However, its rapid ascent has intensified tensions, with publishers concerned about the impact of AI-generated answers on copyright and web traffic. This legal pressure is not isolated. The BBC has also accused Perplexity of using its content for AI model training, even threatening legal action. Perplexity's response to such accusations has been to dismiss them as manipulative and opportunistic. Adding to the legal challenges, News Corp, the owner of Dow Jones and the New York Post, has filed its own lawsuit, accusing Perplexity of unauthorized article copying for AI training and user response generation. A recent ruling in a New York federal court rejected Perplexity's attempt to dismiss or transfer this case, signaling potential difficulties for the AI company. In an effort to address these concerns and potentially mitigate legal risks, Perplexity has introduced a revenue-sharing program. This initiative aims to share advertising revenue with publishers whose content is referenced by its systems. Several media groups, including The Independent, Der Spiegel, Time, Fortune, and the Los Angeles Times, have already signed on to this program. Further demonstrating its commitment to publisher partnerships, Bloomberg reported that Perplexity is developing a new scheme linked to its Comet internet browser. This program would enable publishers to earn revenue when their content drives traffic, appears in search queries, or is utilized by Comet's AI assistant. Perplexity's CEO, Aravind Srinivas, has publicly stated the company's intention to collaborate with publishers rather than operate in opposition. He emphasized the need for publishers to be compensated in the evolving AI landscape, viewing the revenue-sharing model as the appropriate solution and expressing openness to adjustments. As lawsuits multiply on both sides of the Atlantic, the outcomes of these legal battles could be pivotal in shaping the future of content monetization and the collaborative relationship between AI companies and news organizations. User impact. This legal battle highlights the complex ethical and financial considerations surrounding AI's use of copyrighted material, impacting how news is accessed and monetized. As legal challenges mount, what does the future hold for AI's interaction with news content? We'll wrap up with a look at another major tech player facing its own set of unique challenges. Financial Times publisher Nikkei sues Perplexity AI for copyright infringement. The battle over AI-generated content and copyright infringement escalates as a major media group takes legal action. Nikkei, the owner of the Financial Times, has filed a lawsuit against Perplexity AI, accusing the company of using its copyrighted articles without permission. The ongoing debate surrounding the use of published content by artificial intelligence systems has reached a critical juncture with the filing of a lawsuit by Nikkei, the esteemed Japanese media group and owner of the Financial Times, against Perplexity AI. The suit, which also involves the daily newspaper the Asahi Shimbun, alleges that San Francisco-based Perplexity has been systematically utilizing their articles without obtaining the necessary permissions. This alleged infringement began as early as June 2024 and notably includes content that was previously behind paywalls, signifying a direct challenge to established content ownership models. In a strongly worded joint statement, the publishers articulated their grave concerns, emphasizing that Perplexity's actions represent a significant threat to the sustainability of journalism. They characterized the company's practices as large-scale, ongoing free riding on the intellectual property and labor of their journalists, who invest considerable time and effort into researching and writing their pieces. The core of their argument is that Perplexity is benefiting from this content without offering any form of compensation, a situation they believe undermines the fundamental principles of journalism, accuracy, integrity, and the economic models that support them. If such practices are not curbed, the publishers warn, it could jeopardize the very foundation of journalism and, by extension, threaten the integrity of democratic societies that rely on reliable news reporting. The legal demands are clear. The publishers are seeking an injunction to prevent Perplexity from further reproducing their content and to ensure the deletion of any data that has already been incorporated into its systems. Additionally, they are pursuing significant damages, with both Nikkei and the Asahi Shimbun each seeking 2.2 billion yen, a substantial sum reflecting the perceived impact of the alleged infringement. Perplexity, which positions itself as an AI-driven answer engine, has experienced rapid growth since its inception in 2022, attracting over 30 million users and securing a valuation of $18 billion in a recent funding round. Its impressive investor base includes prominent figures such as Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and chip manufacturer NVIDIA. However, this rapid expansion has brought it into conflict with traditional media outlets. Publishers express deep-seated concerns that AI-generated answers not only infringe on copyright protections, but also divert valuable web traffic away from their own platforms, impacting their revenue streams. This legal action follows similar accusations from other major media entities. The BBC previously accused Perplexity of using its content for AI model training and had threatened legal action, though Perplexity dismissed these claims. Furthermore, News Corp, which owns prestigious publications like Dow Jones and the New York Post, has initiated its own lawsuit, alleging that Perplexity copied articles without authorization to train its AI and generate user responses. A recent legal development saw a New York federal court reject Perplexity's attempt to dismiss or transfer this case, indicating a potential legal hurdle for the AI company. In response to these mounting publisher concerns and legal pressures, Perplexity has introduced a revenue-sharing program designed to compensate publishers whose content is referenced within its AI systems. This initiative has already garnered participation from several media groups, including The Independent, Der Spiegel, Time, Fortune, and the Los Angeles Times. Recent reports also indicate that Perplexity is preparing a new scheme associated with its Comet internet browser, which would offer publishers a way to earn money based on the traffic their content generates or its use by the browser's AI assistant. Aravind Srinivas, Perplexity's CEO, has publicly affirmed the company's desire to collaborate with publishers, stating, "AI is helping to create a better internet, but publishers still need to get paid." He views the revenue-sharing model as a viable solution and has expressed willingness to adapt it further. The outcomes of these lawsuits, spanning continents, are poised to be highly influential in shaping the future dynamics of content monetization and the collaborative frameworks between AI companies and the news industry. User impact. The outcome of these lawsuits could set precedents for how AI companies compensate news organizations, potentially reshaping the digital media economy. With legal battles shaping the AI content landscape, it's clear the industry is in a period of intense evolution. Join us after the break as we recap the biggest stories and look ahead to what's next. We've covered Apple's potential AI partnerships, Perplexity's innovative SEO approach, and the legal battles shaping AI's use of news content. Stay tuned for more groundbreaking updates right here. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to ChatGPT Insights for your daily dose of tech news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.